Climate 200-backed candidates are calling for an end to all new coal and gas projects in New South Wales, or for them to be delayed through stricter planning rules. Despite both major parties backing the Narrabri gas project, the Teals want it shut down as a condition of their support in a hung parliament.
After calling for an end to PEP 11, the Teals now have Narrabri in their sights.
There's no place for fossil fuel expansion in that area, which will compromise their farms and also New South Wales's food production.
The Climate 200-backed independents have joined Kingmaker Alex Greenwich in a push to change project planning laws.
Ensuring that climate change is front and centre in the consideration of any new coal or gas in this state.
If the Teals hold the balance of power after the March 25 election, they'll push for a climate impact statement to be included in the assessment of every new and expanded coal and gas project. And they want communities to be able to test project approvals in the Land and Environment Court. They'll require decision makers work to minimise the climate impacts of projects, and they want measures to reduce greenhouse gas pollutants from existing coal mines. Hoping to make it harder to get new projects off the ground, as Australia's energy market operator warns of electricity shortfalls by 2025.
There's a fairy tale going on here. There is enough gas. There's enough gas. And the gas has been... But that's because they're talking about all the gas going offshore. We need no more coal. We need no more gas. The extra gas that they want to mine gas for profit. We have enough gas at the moment.
The Teal candidate for the affluent seat of Vaucluse has defended the demands. Despite projections, power prices will rise by at least 20% from July.
What makes me incredibly angry when I have this discussion and when this is brought up is that the focus is always on the coal companies and the fossil fuel companies. I think what we're showing here, well, we are focusing on households because we're representing the community. No, let me finish this, because this is an example again of our political parties taking us for granted and listening more to the parties, listening to Macquarie Street and listening to the fossil fuel companies, and not listening to us, listening to the voices of our children who are concerned about the planet that we're going to pass down to them.
And do you think that your local community in Vaucluse is struggling with rising energy bills as, say, people in general?
As polls tighten, it'll be crucial for both major parties to keep the Teals on side. But given the Narrabri gas project has the backing of both sides of politics, it'll likely go ahead.
It's a very important project for reliable and affordable energy into the future. Narrabri is critical. That's why we brought it in as state significant infrastructure.
No one's voted yet. So no one's been elected, no one's voted yet. So I think in some ways people are putting the cart before the horse, assuming that they'll be a member of the next parliament without anyone, as in the people of New South Wales, casting their vote.
Julia Bradley, Sky News, Sydney.